My two speeches are about why homework should be banned for the good of everyone. The first speech is directed towards students, and the second speech is directed towards teachers and educators. This is my first speech. We, as students, need to team up against homework. While many educators may argue that homework is beneficial towards our students' grades, we know that all homework does is take time from our schedules to keep us busy and can actually have a negative impact on our grades and test scores. We, as the future adults of America, should invest our time not in completing assignments, but in volunteering, working, and exercising. These skills will help us develop skills we will use in the real world, whether it is in higher education or in the workplace. I believe that it is in all of our best interest to push for the replacement of homework with in-class assignments. This way, we can use the time we previously used up on homework to play sports, join clubs, and volunteer. These new activities will help us students develop leadership skills we will later use in higher education or in the workforce, which would help all of us get into better universities and have better paying jobs. I think that we can all agree that the time for homework is over. So I ask you to join me and end homework once and for all. We as students cannot have our voices belittled, and we must unite in this fight. Thank you. This is my second speech directed towards teachers about the same topic. You, as teachers, know better than anyone else how inconvenient homework can be. Teachers have first-hand experience in how grueling a student's schedule can be when homework is assigned for every class. Homework has gone to the limit where students are assigned more hours of homework every night than hours that is available every night. Homework is not only inconvenient for students, it is inconvenient for teachers as well. I think that all teachers would agree with me when I say that they would much rather perform their actual job and passion of teaching instead of having to spend the majority of their time grading assignments. These assignments would they most probably assigned only because their bosses asked them to. If teachers were genuinely interested in the education of their students, they would acknowledge that homework can actually do quite the opposite of what it's meant to do. Despite common belief, various studies have shown that too much homework can actually have a negative impact on students' test scores and grades. So I now ask you to please join me in the fight for less work, higher test scores, and less homework. For the good of the students and the staff, we must end homework now. The students, educators, teachers, and staff together cannot be silenced in this fight. Thank you.